The Walking Dead has had a lot of characters over the years, but few have been underrated, underutilized, and ultimately forgotten, as T-Dog, Theodore Douglas. Despite being part of the original Atlanta Survivor group, his character was overshadowed, underdeveloped, and given an abrupt exit. Here's why T-Dog is the most forgotten character in The Walking Dead. He had almost no character development. T-Dog was introduced in Season 1 as a part of Rick's early group, but was barely given any real storylines. While other characters got deep backstories, relationships, and conflicts, T-Dog was mostly just there. No personal story, no major relationships, no defining moments. In a show filled with richly developed characters, T-Dog felt more like a background extra than a true main character. He was completely overshadowed by other characters. T-Dog wasn't just underdeveloped, he was constantly pushed aside for bigger personalities like Daryl Dixon, becoming one of the most fan-favorite tough guy and survivor. Glenn Rhee had a unique skill set, love story, and major plot lines. Shane Walsh created the biggest early conflict in the series. Merle Dixon, even though he was a racist and awful, he got more screen time and a redemption arc. Whenever a major event happened, T-Dog was rarely included, making it easy for viewers to forget he was even there. He barely spoke for long stretches of the show. In many episodes, T-Dog had little to no dialogue, making him feel like an afterthought. Some episodes completely ignored his presence, even when he was standing right there. In Season 2, he injured his arm early on, then spent most of the season just existing in the background. Compared to characters like Shane, Daryl, or Carol, who was constantly evolving, T-Dog was given almost nothing to work with. His death was abrupt and unmemorable. When T-Dog finally died in Season 3, Episode 4, Killer Within, it felt like a rushed decision to clear some space for new characters. He was bitten while trying to secure the prison, then sacrificed himself to save Carol. His death happened in the same episode as Laurie's, which completely overshadowed his sacrifice. Unlike major deaths like Glenn, Herschel, or even Noah, no one talks about T-Dog's death afterwards. It was kinda just there. His death was heroic, but because he was never a major focus, it didn't leave a lasting impact on the story or the audience. He was replaced almost immediately. Right after T-Dog's death, the group quickly gained Tyrese, another strong black character. Tyrese had a bigger role, more development, and a deeper emotional struggles. His character felt like what T-Dog should have been, if he had been written better. This made it even easier to forget T-Dog since Tyrese essentially filled his spot, but better. T-Dog was the definition of wasted potential. T-Dog was underdeveloped, overshadowed, ignored, killed off abruptly, and replaced immediately. While die-hard Walking Dead fans remember him, casual viewers of the show often forget he even existed. He deserved more screen time, better writing, and a real character arc. T-Dog sacrificed himself for Carol. She doesn't even bring it up later on in the show. Now, yet again, she doesn't even bring up her own daughter. Ever. She doesn't even bring up her older husband. Ever. But when someone sacrifices his life to save you, you gotta say something. T-Dog's never even asked about. Where's T-Dog? How's T-Dog doing? I don't know. Ask the fucking teeth of the zombies. T-Dog was such a good character when he talked. He barely talked in the first place. Now, Irony Singleton, the guy who plays T-Dog, if you follow him on TikTok, he is live almost every single day, doing the most craziest stuff. He's cheering, he's He's screaming, he's clapping, he's excited because people are sending him gifts on TikTok that are worth cents at a time. We need to spread more T-Dog love. Just like how in my Invincible video I said hashtag justice for Donald, we need a hashtag justice for Theodore Douglas. The Walking Dead's most underrated and forgotten character. T-Dog's arc could have been amazing. Now, yes, Tyrese is my favorite character. I still wish T-Dog lived to last to at least season 5. T-Dog would have been so amazed by Alexandria, or maybe he would have even been killed at Terminus. I'm not sure, but his character development definitely need a different ending. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to have a good day. See you guys. Peace out.